All right, folks, we're gonna get these birds off of here, man, and they look absolutely wonderful. What's happening, sports fans? Welcome back to another episode of Mama and Papa Joe. First cook on the Santa Maria grill will be pork and chicken asado, Mexican style. Let's check it out. All right, sports fans, to get this asado recipe underway, we're gonna first make our marinade. Got half a cup of olive oil, half a cup of fresh squeezed orange juice. I squeezed this myself. A third of a cup of fresh squeezed lime juice. 4 large cloves of garlic. In here, I've got 2 tablespoons each of kosher salt, Mexican oregano, cumin, black pepper. Once again, everything is in the description box. And lastly, we're gonna add about 2 ounces of this achiote. Just about 2 ounces. I'm gonna give that a little taste. Pretty good. We use very little salt because we're going to be adding some additional seasonings in the morning. So we've got 2 racks of spare ribs and 2 small birds. These are about 3 pounds each. I love these smaller birds for this type of cook. Got these from my Mexican market. I did all this prep work because I didn't want to waste your time. I want to spend more time on the grill tomorrow. Our membrane is still on because I'm marinating. I'm just going to score the membrane a little bit. I'm not going to remove it. So on with our marinade. These will go into this bag and refrigerate it overnight. And we're going to treat the birds in the same way. Except I'm going to do the skin side first. And this will save it's nice and clean as a base tomorrow. All right, welcome back, sports fans. It's cook day. First thing we're gonna do is try to get a bed of coals built. I'm gonna be using a combination of hickory and mesquite. So we're gonna give this about a 20-minute head start before we fire up the lump. We've got a nice little breeze, so we're gonna fire up the lump that we have over on this side. All right, sports fans, I told you last night that we kept that marinade fairly low salt because we're gonna add some additional seasonings to it today. Man, I found this online last week, and Mom and I put it on some steaks, and it was absolutely delicious. With this type of cooking, you definitely want to stay away from anything that's high in sugar. So we want to come in here with a nice coating. Look at all those beautiful herbs. And I'm one of those, I season front and back. We can set this to the side, and we're going to do the same thing with our chicken. All right, we just have to wait for our coals to burn down, and we're good to go. All right, and the adventure begins, sports fans. We've got some nice coals going. Put down some fresh stuff. I want to spread this out some. 1006, 1007, 1008. All right, that's a nice temperature range right there. I can hold my hand there for at least 8 seconds. All right, so we will keep an eye on this. The way to control your temperature, either raise or lower the grates or move fire away from the protein. So you can move your coals, you can spread them out, you can bank them based on what you want to do. So this is a learning experience for me, folks. This is not a how-to video. This is just me experimenting and trying to figure out how to use this grill. We'll be back out here in about, give or take 20 minutes or so to see how the coals are doing. First half hour, folks. Let's take a look, see if I got this temperature halfway right. All right, that is still cooking a little bit faster than I would like. Not burning or anything. So maybe I'll go up another notch. But they're looking great. A little further along than I anticipated. Oh, beautiful. Oh, folks, try to go about another 15 minutes before I look at flipping. All right, that was 2 notches. All right, just about 45 minutes, folks. Let's give these a flip. Those are looking nice. And you can see the liquid starting to pool on the birds. All right, so we're gonna give that skin side 15, 20 minutes or so, and we're gonna really keep an eye on that. I think I'm gonna get some of my leftover marinade and just brush that again. Looking a little dry. All right, first I'm gonna hit it with a little apple cider vinegar and water, just to moisturize. Then come back with a little bit of my marinade. I'm only gonna do this once. A few more minutes on that skin side. All right, folks, about 1 hour and 10 minutes. Let's check this skin. These chickens are not far away from being finished. Oh, yeah. What about our ribs? Oh, those are pretty. Bone side down for a bit. I'm gonna get a temp of those birds because I think we are close. But first, just want to throw on Mexican spring onions. Some jalapenos, 2 onions cut in half. So we'll give that a few. All right, 155. So we probably got another 10 or so minutes. Let's hit this meat side with just a little spritz. And there isn't a whole lot left to this marinade, but I'm gonna just apply just a little bit. So I'm gonna give this about another 5 minutes on this side, then I'll flip back for about another 5 minutes to dry this up. And I think they're gonna be coming off. All right, folks, we're gonna get these birds off of here, man, and they look absolutely wonderful. The ribs are not far behind them. I'm thinking the ribs are gonna be maybe another 15, 20 minutes or so. Couple of tortillas. I'm done burning wood, folks. We'll finish these ribs with what we have here. All right, folks, we're gonna get these off of here, man. They have been running almost 1 hour and 45, feel pretty good. I don't want them to dry out. These are naked ribs. And look at that bend, just about to break up top by my home. See you inside. All right, folks, we've given these a few minutes, man. I don't expect that these are going to be anything like a smoked rib. I expect them to be tighter, but man, I do expect some flavor. Still a little warm. Oh yeah, man, we got some juices. Folks, this tastes like an old school rib. This is what a rib is supposed to taste like. Nice and tender, retained juices. Wow, the texture is perfect. You can taste that smoke, you can taste that grill flavor. I love it. Let's check out this chicken. It's a pretty looking bird. Wow. I'm not gonna even worry about a knife. Oh. Because I cooked outside, I'm acting like a caveman. Man, that char, that crust, that marinade, wow. Again, awesome backyard flavor. This is what I want. Folks, that was only a test run. That was only me trying to see what that grill can do. Still got a ways to go yet. I'm gonna love it. Kind of brutal in the summer, but come fall and winter, we're gonna get some mileage out of that thing. Want to thank you guys and gals as usual for hanging out with Mom and Papa Joe. We absolutely appreciate it. Be on the lookout for another video coming very soon. And like always, Mom and I want you guys to take care of yourselves, love each other, and we'll see you when we see you. Holla.